is not just a game. It is an attempt to bring back the weight, danger, and authenticity of real blade combat to the genre, something many players have been missing for a long time. And surprisingly, the project instantly became the main discovery of Steam Next Fest. The demo blew the festival apart. Players, bloggers, critics, everyone was talking about the same thing. Halfsword became one of the most discussed and popular demonstrations of the entire event, and absolutely deserved. Halfsword is a physically simulated medieval combat simulator set in the 15th century. Historical armor, realistic weapons, HEMA-inspired techniques, and most importantly, a mouse-controlled sword system where every swing, every strike, every block is not a pre-recorded animation, but the result of real physics. The game doesn't hide its nature. It's tough and uncompromising. It wants you not just to press buttons, but to truly learn how to wield a weapon. What makes Halfsword impressive? Real physics and tactile combat. There is no usual press button equals attack system here. None. Speed, angle of attack, inertia. You do it all yourself with the mouse. You literally feel the weight of the blade. Strikes get stuck in armor, collide, slide across the metal. You sense the distance, timing, the moment of impact, and this creates a depth that modern games simply don't have. Historical authenticity. The developers openly talk about their HEMA inspiration and cooperation with experts. This is visible in everything. Weapon grips, half-sorting techniques, behavior of armor and blades. Such an approach is extremely rare, and that's why it feels so fresh. Immersion and progression. Tournaments, progression, upgrading your armor, the feeling of growing from a poor nobody into an elite warrior, all this builds the atmosphere of a real medieval renaissance. Add to that the brutal visuals and grounded violence, and you get one of the most atmospheric combat simulators in recent years. The demo became a hit at Steam Next Fest. Gathered millions of views and tons of press coverage. This is not a coincidence. It's a clear signal that players are starving for real gameplay depth. Developer plans and roadmap. The team has already stated that they are preparing the game for early access. In forums and official announcements, the developers confirm they didn't just drop a demo, they're actively working toward a major release. Among the known plans are improvements to combat mechanics and multi-zone damage, new maps, arenas, and modes, expanding the weapon arsenal, including ranged weapons, performance optimization and bug fixes, and regular updates based on community feedback. The team participates in events like Gamescom and Steam Next Fest and clearly aims to grow the game into a full-fledged hit. The current status of the game. Right now, Halfsword is available as a demo on Steam and listed as coming soon. The game is officially moving towards early access. The technical requirements are already fairly high. A mid-range modern GPU and at least 16 gigabytes of RAM are recommended. And this is only the demo, meaning there is much more optimization ahead. Conclusion, an honest verdict. Halfsword is a true rebel among modern games, a project that doesn't try to please everyone. It focuses on realism, physics, difficulty, and identity. And this is exactly what makes it potentially cult classic. If the developers manage to keep the balance between realism and control, polish the physics, and continue listening to the community, Halfsword can become that rare indie hit that defines the standard of melee combat for years ahead. Because, let's be honest, modern RPGs have been missing a combat system like this for a long time. Just imagine what Kingdom Come Deliverance would have been like with such physics. And here's what I personally want from this game the most. A large-scale RPG, or at least a full online mode. And ideally, both. If Halfsword goes in that direction, it would be absolutely amazing.
For the love of God, do me no harm, but let me live.